Hi guys, this is Mo. I'm the traveling boss mom. I'm here to teach you guys how to travel on a budget with your family. So, I'm a single parent. I have two kids, and I'm always looking for the best deal when it comes to traveling with them because I do love to travel and I want to show them the world. So, I'm always looking for a budget so that my money could be stretched the farthest that it can go. So, this video is about how much does it really cost to travel with kids on a budget. So I'm actually planning on traveling with again with them pretty soon, and videos will be coming soon on that. But I'm gonna let you guys know about one trip in particular where I had a crazy deal where I think we spent under 5,000. I would say it was anywhere between 4 to 5,000, maybe less. Give you guys the breakdown at the end of this video. Now, this includes our accommodations, our flights, activities, and food. So, this was for three people, in which I spent way less than that. I can't remember the exact amount. I'll give you guys the exact amount, but it was no more than $4,000. So, you guys, that might seem like a lot. I'm not sure. For me, that's not a lot because if you do your research, like I did prior to booking these tickets, I was seeing costs that was unbelievable. I did a search on how much would it cost to travel internationally for 1 week, and the figures people were coming up with were unbelievable. I'm not sure exactly what they were booking, but it was basically about $10,000 per person on a 2 week travel, not 1 week, so 2 weeks. And I knew that I didn't have that amount of money, so I tried the cheapest way possible. And I was able to come up with a figure because what I did was I used Skyscanner to book my tickets. I bought my tickets as one-way tickets because I knew I wanted to go to three different countries. So what I did was I did a lot of research to see when exactly I was going to get my tickets for the cheapest times. So I was doing research and checking the prices as they were going up and down, different times of the days and so on. So I did my research for probably about a month before I actually booked my tickets, and I was able to get the cheapest rates. Our tickets to three different countries came out to around $1,200, maybe a little bit less. And then also I was able to book Airbnbs. We actually stayed at each location. Well, each location we stayed different lengths of time, but we were able to get a pretty good deal. For instance, one of our Airbnb, we were able to book it for about 350 United States dollars for 1 week. And this is attainable. Some people might tell you it's crazy. We're probably staying in somewhere that's not beautiful, but it really was. I'll show you guys pictures of where we stayed and also proof of these Airbnbs that I did book, so you guys can see that we actually did it. I'll also show you guys pictures of us while we were in Italy, Czech Republic, and also in Poland. Poland is a great place to go travel with your kids because the American dollar is valued more. Poland is actually going to be opening fairly soon to Americans, so this is a great location to visit. We went to Wrocław, Poland, and it was a beautiful town that we went to, and everything was affordable. My sister and my daughter's best friend traveled with us. We were able to get a dinner which included appetizers, entrees, dessert, and drinks for a total of 40 United States dollars. If you guys know, that's really cheap when you're getting like a four-course meal with kids because you know that they like to order a whole bunch of crazy stuff and they love dessert. So we were able to spend $40 for five people total. So that's an amazing deal. We also did a lot of walking tours. That's a recommendation that I want to tell you guys to be able to save money. We did a lot of walking tours. We went to a lot of places where we did sightseeing, and the kids loved it. I always say if you want to make sure the kids enjoy their time while you're doing a free activity, make sure you include ice cream. They love ice cream or any type of snacks. You can also go into the gift shop and get them something that's affordable. Kids like to get like pencils with a little cute little design or a book or even a game. So there's ways that you can be able to stretch your dollar when you're traveling with your kids. And when it comes to the food, you do your research. We always go to a lot of local places we eat where the locals eat because they're gonna go eat on a budget and they don't even know it's a budget actually. For us it is, but we usually eat where the locals eat because you can always find a good deal and you always find unique dishes that you wouldn't normally eat. One of the dishes that I really enjoyed is something called goulash soup. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. That's something that we had in Poland and it's amazing. I can't really describe what it is. I know that there's like a little sauce with I don't know if it was bread or something like that, but it wasn't really bread, but it was just so tasty. But those are things that you can try that's different than what you would normally eat and really enjoy it, and also leave the restaurant not feeling like you spent your whole life savings. So that's a great way to be able to save money when you're eating. So you guys, I always recommend doing your research. That's the number one most important thing in order to be able to travel on a budget. So do your research long before you actually travel. I recommend doing research up to 6 months before you actually book your tickets, and also come up with your budgeting plan and things like that so that you can make the best of the amount of money that you're going to be saving to travel, and also have a great experience so that your kids in the future would want to travel again, and also be able to go on another vacation soon, because I've been on vacation in the United States and spent so much money that I could not afford to go traveling until the following year. So the recommendations that I'm giving you guys is so you can be able to travel on a continuous basis, and also give your kids the best of the world, to let them see what's around them that they may not be able to see in their community or where they live. So you guys, make sure you stay tuned for my videos. I have lots of videos on how to travel on a budget. So make sure you subscribe and also share.